Matchpoint, relatively standard map. Matchpoint was played on for like, you know, a few years. It's pretty.
Who's XQT Pupa? Is that
there was a guy in our chat when we were on Fish who just kind of like randomly showed up, and I guess he wanted to watch the game. So somebody out there already knows the way this game, but I actually don't know myself because I wasn't able to.
I see him in chat too. Pupa 555. I've got the hand on the ban finger here, man. If you spoil.
Oh, it's him. Okay, yeah. He needs to, you know, ban him so he can't say anything because he might spoil. In the meantime, let me introduce the players in case people who just tuned in and don't know what the fuck is going on. So in the top right corner, we've got some Terran player here. I'm not really sure who he is. I think his name is Liquid C. Kind of a cool guy. Kind of a really cool guy. And the bottom left hand. He's not cool. C's aren't cool? I think C's are pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, relative to at least temperature-wise.
Yeah.
Well, in the bottom left corner, we've got the winner of the Torenhire Starleague, owner or soon-to-be owner of some really cool Team Liquid stickers, Liquid Drone.
Unless you bet them on this match.
Oh yeah.
Double up for nothing.
So yeah, he's about to lose the stickers to Liquid C here. We're going to have to send this.
If C loses this, does that mean he's going to make Team Liquid's, like, manufacture Team Liquid stickers?
I don't know.
That could be a reality show. I would watch that. If someone like C makes stickers, I would literally watch that.
Just watching C make stickers? Yep. I mean, if he makes stickers as well as he makes rates and firebats, I think he'd be a pretty good sticker maker.
Alright, and 12 hatch again for Liquid Drone. So going for the economic build, scouting with the drone to be safe. And it looks like C is going to go for another shenanigans-filled build here, getting the early gas. I mean, there's no, like, good option for drone here. Like, it's not like, oh, he gets gas, this is going to be less painful, or like, he doesn't get gas, it's gonna be, like, either way, it's going to be like a really, oh, he's going to get the drone in!
Oh, wow.
What? No! What happened? He tried to block it, but it was already in the landing motion, and then he glitched him out. Oh man!
He wasn't even able to check for gas. He didn't take it back before he left.
I don't think so. Wait, let's check his vision.
What? Okay. Well.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I honestly I don't think he saw it. He might assume it just from the wall. Like you wouldn't wall like that if you're doing no gas expand.
So tell me, what would if you were Liquid Drone right now? You just lost 2 games. You got raced up your butt, and you got firebats or swarm at you. So what are you doing right now? If you were Liquid Drone?
All in every game.
3-hatch Hydra. I would 3-hatch Hydra. Legit.
3-hatch Hydra?
Yeah, man.
Not a bad idea, I guess. I mean, you know he's going down.
But then if he goes for like what he did in the first game and he does like an expo into, you know, like 3 racks M&M, I mean, if you have a bunker and 3 racks M&M, you're going to hold like Hydra Bust like a boss.
Oh yeah. I mean, Hyun tried that against Fantasy and it didn't like work at all. But, I mean...
I gotta say, you might be right. He might actually be going 3-hatch Hydra.
Dude, this is what Effort beat Flash with on this map in the grand final that he lost against Effort.
Drones have been
3-hatch Hydra.
Is Pro Brugor.
And this, wait, still no gas for drone. I don't understand. He only just gassed?
Yep.
The fuck? Why?
Drone can see like the spell. I mean, Link just saw the vulture, but Drone knows what's going on now.
Yeah.
So, and I wouldn't be surprised I wouldn't be surprised if he threw a Hydra down, or a Hydra down in the next little bit, because he's an expansion coming up. Even if there is a bunker, there's only like 1 Marine in it, and you have enough Hydras, vultures ain't going to do anything, and then the only thing you really got to worry about is mines, so if he can get a Overlord or 2 in position before that, then he should be okay.
He really does need to start moving them out, though. I think he's still a little bit worried about race and doesn't want to get his Overlord's court sort of out on the map again, but there's the Hydra Den. There's 2 Sunken's up, but if C gets like 4 Speed Vultures together, they could potentially run past these Sunkens before the Hydra Den finishes.
He's losing an Overlord in the main. I guess he's suiciding it to see what's going on.
He really wants to know if it's race, but he sees the second factory, sees the main art, he knows the expansion must be up. And
especially if you see the machine shop too upgrading.
Oh, he blocks one. He's got one killed, but the other two get into the.
No, only one gets in.
This one.
Hydra Den's already done though, and he's got a couple Hydras coming. So I mean,
got no kills yet.
He might actually for the filter to kill the drone.
Nope.
Got two.
You're a little bit behind me, I think.
I don't think he's actually gotten any drones with it yet. He killed 2 lanes.
Yeah, there's a second drone kill now. Oh, sorry, first drone kill. So you got 3 kills now. 8 HP and the Hydra's up, so this Vulture is now deceased.
Mine's just finished upgrading for C now, but I don't know. Drone doesn't have an Overlord anywhere out on the map nearby his base, so once he finds out that C has mines, he's really not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's push.
He is almost finished, so he's got an armory coming up. So he's definitely going full out mech. And Drone doesn't have his fire again. That's fun.
Yep, and now 4 factories coming up to C, so it's going to be full out mech play. +1 armor is researching, so he's expecting Mutalisk, I guess. Right? Like you would get armor against Mutas?
Yeah, definitely. He's getting Goliath as well, so he thinks Mutalisks are coming.
But yeah, not the case.
Which is a smart thing to do, because I mean, if he doesn't know it all, right? I mean, he's got no anti-air. May as well start.
He's got the mines out that will deal with Hydralisk if they try to push out. He'll definitely see it coming and do a lot of damage on the way, you know. I think Drone needs to get his lair finished and speed before he can actually move his Hydras anywhere useful. Looks like he's trying to move up now and, you know, clear these mines out and take this expansion, but it's kind of late. C's been mining off that expansion for a while. With 5 factories up, this is going to be a pretty brutal push. I'm guessing it's going to be like some sort of just, maybe even just like pure Goliath, it looks like. This is something that I would do, like, you know, it's just like, oh, Goliath, you know, they shoot things, therefore I'll make them.
You know what, yeah, Goliath, like, I mean, when you're, like, first starting out Brood War, Goliaths are, like, the perfect unit. They shoot air, they shoot ground, they can shoot everything, you just mass Goliaths and win. I mean,
exactly.
I guess it's kind of C's mentality right now, is like, you know what, I just give these guys who just, you know, 1 unit, and that's the only 1 unit I'm going to make for the rest of the game. I think that's what's going on here. Nothing but Goliath coming out of these factories. Very,
yeah, and you don't really need anything else. I mean,
98.
You don't need anything else. He's in a comfortable position. It's not like Drone doesn't already have his 3rd up, so, I mean, you're not, like, under any pressure. You don't have to get the perfect new composition right now, so if you see he's starting to mass Hydras, I mean, you can just as easily add machine shops to those factories and start making more tanks, so it's not like, you know, it's not a lost cause anyway, even if he isn't going muted.
And, yeah, these factories have just been producing, literally, it's just Goliaths. And I mean, I think he's got like more Goliaths than there are Hydras. I think, actually, there's a fair few Hydras. He's got +1 attack on the Hydras as well, which is going to negate the +1 armor that,
Here comes the Goliath Brigade. They're just kind of sitting here at the top of the ramp. Just, those 3 Hydras don't know what's coming at them. Oh god. Run, Hydras, run.
Oh, and the Goliaths are going to make the lines a lot more effective as well.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, an armor is about to be done, too, so, I mean, his upgrades may be a teeny little bit late, but he's pushing in, should be able to take out the 3rd hero of Drone, I'd imagine, and
oh my god,
this is like perfect timing. Really nice timing.
Drone has a nice arc here, and Hydra's well...
You know, Goliath is supposed to be, like, when it's ZVT, like, and the T-Goes mech, Goliaths are supposed to counter the Mutalisks, and, like, tanks should be killing the Hydra, but C is just like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to double your supply and make Goliaths and just wallow over you. Once again, he just has balls on the table, and Eriador just kind of has to, like, oh god, what do I do?
So many.
It's really scary, like, when you see it like this, like, Drone is someone who's got, like, A in the past. Like, he's a good player.
Have, like,
He had good ones in the ThSL. And C, like, just went Mass Goliath against Mass Hydra, and he won.
This is, quite frankly, yeah, like one of our old school best foreigners just getting utterly ruled by Mass Goliath, because why not? C feels like he can make Mass Goliath, and that works. I don't think there's any
reminds me of when it reminds me of a daily that Day 9 did when he was before Daily 100, when he was talking about like ZVZ, and he said that he got like B- or B going Hydra's ZVZ, because everybody goes like needling scores ZVZ for the most part, but so I don't know. So he worked out a build order, and he ended up making Hydra's work to a degree, and it doesn't really work when to get to like the higher B levels, but I don't know, like you can still beat people who are probably like pretty decent, who are considered pretty decent using something obscure if you're that much better than them. So I don't know, it's
like when the skill gap is that large, you
can
can kind of do whatever the hell you want.
And yeah, that base at the top left had no chance. Falling off the base.
When you're macroing your timings and your SCV production and everything is just so precise and so good, then you really you can afford to have like a strange unit composition and still win.
Now this
Drone has an upgrade advantage here. Actually, it's a +2 attack against the +1 armor of C, but there's just more
the
Goliaths.
numbers are just absurd. Yeah,
there's so many Goliaths.
Yeah,
kind of scary.
Like the Hydras do well against Goliath. It's just that like he's just utterly outnumbered. I feel like I'm watching remember that game Mech Assault or Mech Warrior, those games?
Yeah.
I feel that's what I'm looking at right now. Like, I feel if I wasn't on the battlefield right now, there'd just be a ton of just mech guys around,
holy shit,
stomping over buildings and
a tank exists.
Skull after skull after skull. Hey, oh wait, there was a tank. Wow, yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I missed it.
So to trade like one tank for like 13 Hydras.
Yep.
There it is.
It's just like, okay, well, Hydras are
Right,
just like 1A.
Awesome.
Wow.
GG.
Oh my god. So that was the winner of the Torenhire Starleague, getting utterly and supremely dominated by a Korean pro gamer, Liquid Sea. With this device, so the first game it was just mostly Firebats under Swarm, because why not? And then the second game was just mostly Wraith, and now the third game was just, hi, I'm gonna make Mech Warrior units because they're cool, and I played that game on Xbox a few years ago. I'm sure that was what was going on in C's head. It was just like, I like these kind of mech units, and I want to just play with them for a little while, and Drone can just cry while that happens. So yeah.
All right.
I think that's everything. I know it's been kind of a choppy stream and a kind of a mess over the day, but I think we've got some pretty cool games out of it.
I reckon my laptop's about 80 degrees.
Pardon me?
I think my laptop's about 80 degrees. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah. You're basically in the Sahara Desert right now, thanks to your laptop.
Cool.
Well, that has been the Torenhire Starleague. I think I'd like to thank Keontae personally. I think, I remember last time or a few casts ago, you and Sir Jolt thanked me personally for the graphics, but I got to thank you. And if Sir Jolt were here, I'd thank him as well, because you guys kind of, ran the show for a lot of the casts. And Torenhire, he's here. He can actually hear me right now. He's in the Skype chat. Thank you for organizing everything. It's been a pretty cool tournament.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah. All right.
All right, everybody.
Bye.